I don't know how we topped last week's episode.
Lead people through. Yeah. Hello?
What are you doing?
I was just helping a buddy of mine out.
With
What
what?
do you got?
What do I got? We're doing the podcast here.
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, but
I'm
are you
ready.
working?
I am, but you guys don't have security clearance. I can't tell you what I'm doing.
Wow.
Sounds about right, Larry.
There's the only park ranger left.
I can't. I'm going to say I'm doing absolutely nothing.
Oh, USAID's cutting checks. I didn't know that.
As long as I've known you, when I first met you, you had a job. Maybe not a jobby job, but I think you were doing mortgages at the
I was a
time.
mortgage banker, Dan, yes.
Okay.
I retired from PNC after 25 years, although I never did one mortgage for PNC.
Unbelievable. Guy's a legend.
They bought us, I was doing mortgages down here in Seagirt and, where I live. And
Just
the
fake
company
bank
just kept getting bought.
statements.
So it was Commonwealth United got bought by Nat City. So it was like, say, Commonwealth United for 6 or 7 years, then National City out of Ohio, Dan, by the way. And
We
then-
don't need to run down your resume. I just ask you what you were doing.
Just a resume.
That's all.
Yeah, so I have a part-time job Tuesday and Wednesday. God, some of the guys listen to. We do absolutely nothing.
I can't believe you're talking about
Yeah,
this,
you
Larry.
shouldn't be
You should
doing that.
Cut this out of the pod. No, Larry.
No,
Let
it's
it go.
staying in now.
Oh, shit.
Because last week we weren't allowed to talk about it.
Yeah, I cut him off, Larry. I was protecting your goddamn secrets.
Yeah.
Yeah, I almost blew
Oh,
it.
I did notice that. I appreciate it. I don't really care. I'm here.
I didn't think so.
He's got the sweetest gig known to man.
Yeah.
Only Larry.
I think the mortgage banker business might have been better
Jesus, great.
because I
Fraud.
actually have to.
You have to show up.
Yeah, we shouldn't talk about it. You're right. I'm meeting Angel Boy and I'm meeting the boys at 1 at Ray's because of the 1220 podcast.
Right.
Okay.
Threw off the schedule.
You threw a wrench in my day's plans already.
Okay. Well, I hope you can bear with us for a little while longer. Your busy day. The guys are trying to figure out how to go to the Big East tournament to hang with you.
Yeah.
Okay. I've already scheduled Wednesday off, but I think I would rather you guys. We can go to Atlantic City and watch the tournament down there.
You'd rather do that?
I'm thinking more. I already told them I'm taking Wednesday off, but our game's Providence is 4:00 Wednesday. I want to be in there Thursday and Friday. I'll do whatever you guys want. You guys pick it, and I'll be there.
Go to Big East.
It sounds like a degenerate fire has reawoken in Larry. You've been to Atlantic City now like 3 times in the last 2 weeks.
Well, I used to go once a week. I've turned it back.
I want to go to New York. I want to do MSG. I want to do New York.
Okay.
Okay, we had a bad experience a few years ago, didn't you?
Yeah, that was
That was
was
Big
tough.
East tournament.
Yeah, that was a Big East tournament.
Yeah, and
It was a different man, though.
And you disappeared.
I did. That was bad.
Okay, but
Buddy of mine passed out in the game, during the game. In his chair, passed out.
you can't put me in a position where your wife might get upset
Fair.
that I'm quote unquote allowing you guys to go down there to do this, and then we do the podcast on Thursday.
I'll be good in New York. If I was good in AC, I mean, they literally give you heroin at the toll.
That is
yes,
not
they
true.
do.
They do not.
You get a
give
ticket
heroin.
and they give you a
Oh,
bag
they
of
give
heroin. Yes, they do. It's New Jersey.
They at least offer.
Yeah, they're like heroin or crack, and you just keep driving.
Let's recap from last week. Larry neutral. Shea lost a unit, and Dylan lost 4 units.
Fucking Harmon.
Let me see. Anything that needs to be brought up here? I know intern Ray, PA Ray,
Okay.
Ray Do. We got a lot of names for you. By the way, what's beeping? Larry, is that on your end? Is something's beeping?
I don't think so.
I hear that shit too, Danny.
Yeah.
Can you lower Larry's mic?
What is that?
I have no idea.
It's
I don't hear
coming
anything.
from Larry.
Okay. Yeah.
Pacemaker.
Wait, do you hear that?
Yeah.
It could be a pacemaker,
No.
actually.
Larry doesn't have a pacemaker.
Well,
He
not
doesn't
yet.
have a heart.
Is this what they said? about their beepers right before they blew up in their hips.
Wow.
You think
What?
Larry's
Damn.
on the product testing line?
Wow. That got dark real quick. By the way, Dylan, you still owe a pie to the face to the podcast, the Taylor Swift TV appearances from the Super Bowl. David in Ohio.
Yeah, apparently.
Okay.
We'll get around to that
okay.
one of these days.
I don't know if there's anything draft-wise that anybody wants to bet on right now. What is that noise, Marvin?
That is our friend Bad Larry in New Jersey.
Oh, my God. All right.
That is like New Jersey's national anthem. It's just like a construction truck backing up, beeping.
By the way, Colorado has quietly become the ping pong betting capital of the world.
Yeah.
It was announced that over $30 million was bet on ping pong in Colorado in January. That's more than the UFC. $30 million on ping pong.
Well, I know why. It's because, and I know this just from my own research, but literally at all hours of the day, no matter what, there is ping pong to bet on. So if you go in like the live section, there might, like there's international basketball and like cricket and stuff like that. There's always table tennis.
What?
Oh, yeah. But normally, like, the ping pong fans are Chinese.
Yeah.
Is there like a large population of Chinese in Colorado?
I don't. I think it's just a lot of degenerates in Colorado who just.
I
are
wouldn't
betting.
call the Chinese degenerates. I didn't say that.
I think he's talking about just the regular people.
Yeah,
of
not
Colorado.
just Chinese
Not
degenerates,
Chinese
just
people.
anyone degenerates.
Yeah. Bad Larry, are you a ping pong player?
Of course he is.
I'm sorry.
Are you a ping pong player?
I used to be.
There we
I
go.
haven't
Of course
played
you do. Okay.
He has his
I
own
haven't
paddles.
played
Bucket hands.
You had your own, monogram paddles.
Exactly.
These are European paddles.
Oh no, you're using European paddles.
It's
That's
different,
not fair.
completely different game.
Different. Let me recap here. Bad Larry. All right, nothing to. Actually, there's not much to recap because this is the dry part of the betting season here. Really, I think this is just an excuse to get together and just spill some tea.
Hang
Yeah.
out, shoot the shit,
I think that's really
lose some money
what
on
this-
golf.
Yeah. Yes, Ray.
And Keno.
So I kind of have a proposition here. Since golf starts on Thursdays and they tee off early, would you guys be open to doing the podcast maybe on Wednesday so we get our picks out before the tournaments start?
I'm open to it.
That would also be good for March Madness too.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's true.
Fine by me, guys.
Yeah. You okay with that, Larry? You're working on Wednesdays.
I'll take the day off.
Okay.
Every
How
week?
would we know if you
No
took
shit.
the day?
How would they know?
You're right.
Okay, Larry, I'll let you start with bets this week.
Okay, I'm betting against the White Sox in the preseason football. I mean baseball. I've been doing it all year.
It's
I want
spring
the
training.
Brewers, spring training, whatever. I want the Brewers and the under in the spring training game today.
Oh.
Then I don't know any lines. I did these this morning. I want Clemson, Xavier, Wisconsin, Tennessee, and I do need to know the line in the Alabama game. I want the over.
2.5.
I got it.
Oh. Well,
The over-under.
Over-under.
Okay, first of all, Clemson is 15.5. Xavier, 3.5. Wisconsin, 6.5. Tennessee, 2.5. Alabama, Florida, over 178.5.
Wow, 178,
Steve.
88, 80. I'm going to stay with the over. I mean, it's a lot of points for a college game, but I'm going to stay with it.
Okay.
And Chalky Larry's
Chalky
back,
as
all
fuck,
favorites.
yeah.
What, are you going with the other bets? Clemson, Xavier, Wisconsin, Tennessee?
Yeah, I'm going with all of them. I didn't have lines. I just picked who was going to win the games.
Okay, I know. I just gave you the lines. I didn't know if you were accepting the lines.
Yeah, the only one I was really concerned about was Alabama. I didn't expect it to be that high, but that's going to be up and down. I'm staying with all of them, Dan. One unit on every one of them.
Who's the guy with Alabama? Sears?
Yeah.
That dude can play.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, he'll get 30. Shea, you're up next.
Yeah, Georgia Southern laying 5.5 against Southern Miss. Southern Miss is awful at basketball. And then I got my two favorites, Auburg and Morikawa.
No, we're not.
We're not doing that.
It was so close.
That's not,
Colin Morikawa.
That's
and
not how you pronounce it.
Ludwig. I get them both wrong. It's how do you say Oberg?
It's Oberg.
Oberg. See,
That's a dumb
top 10.
Okay,
spelling.
top 10 for both of those.
Yeah. Then I got some futures I laid out.
Oh, boy.
Okay, all right. These are all 3 units. And
Damn.
always bet these with your bookie, not on an actual app, because you don't want to put your money on the line all season. D-backs under 86.5. Gigantes under 79.5, even though Verlander's there now. Cubbies under 86.5. I don't think their defense is going to be as well as advertised. Buccos over 75.5. Reds, my favorite team of the year, over 79.5, and the A's over 71.5.
You love Ohio.
I do now.
You do.
Dude, I think the Reds are going to be good. The Guardians, and I'll call them the Guardians now, it's fine, are going to be good. They got some good. Yeah, they were great last year. I think they're still going to be good. I think the Reds are coming up.
Okay.
That Reds bet scares me.
I love the Reds.
Everyone that I've heard
The-
from
the
is
only-
like the Reds value for the win total this season off
because
the charts.
Terry Francona,
Fucking
Yeah.
Francona, dude.
new manager in town. Good man.
De La Cruz
Dog.
for MVP.
I love
Good
him.
man. Oh, I love Dela Cruz.
Love De La
Love
Cruz.
watching him play.
He's wonderful.
He's going to be a great Dodger.
Or Yankee.
Yeah, for
Or Yankee.
$1.5 billion.
Yes.
How about the Yankees changing their facial hair
you
thing?
could,
You see
you
that?
could play for him.
Fucking lame.
They spent 30 minutes. They did a press conference on allowing facial hair.
Give me a
It's
break.
like them trying to be like relatable. Now they're like, all right, guys, you can have a mustache now.
You can have a goatee now.
They're gonna like measure it though and make sure it's all high.
They
and
never
tight.
should have changed it. It's weak.
That's sad.
It's good for
Bullshit.
Garrett Cole. He looked fucking weird without beard.
Yeah, no, he should grow something. That guy looks weird.
Yeah.
Garrett Cole looks weird.
Oh, without from
Yeah.
go, like Astros Garrett Cole to
Looks
Yankees
like a
Garrett
school
Cole
shooter
was-
suspect.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the no lips thing.
Whoa. First of all,
He also
that's
has
pretty
that,
accurate.
He also has that he's like pale enough where he just looks beet red, like probably after shaving every day.
Oh.
It didn't look great.
Okay, I didn't
School
really.
shooter.
Yeah.
I didn't notice Garrett Cole. Let me see.
You can't not.
And he has no lip.
Look at him.
Yeah.
No lips.
Okay.
If you rated the school, you'd be like, was it this kid? Was it?
Moving on.
Put your hands. I found him. I got him. He's right here.
Oh,
In the Yankees jersey.
Why does it always have to go south quickly with you?
South. Which way is the funny factory? Because that's where the hell we just went.
Really?
East, west.
It's like Southwest.
If it's south, that's fine.
Do you think you could do stand up?
Oh, I mean, no. I mean, I could probably figure it out, but I would just like make fun of people. I don't know if it'd be funny. It'd just be like mean.
Because Dylan has done stand up.
Yeah, I think you got to have a certain kind of brain for stand up.
like a slow one.
No, I think you got to be witty and like quick on your feet. Like I got that covered, but as writing my own jokes go, nah.
Could you deliver somebody else's jokes?
I think I could do that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, a lot of comedians do that.
Oh,
Yeah, they don't necessarily write all the
joke
material.
written here, joke written there. I mean, most stand-ups I think write all their own shit. If like they're if it's like a show or like
I
a
don't
special
know.
or
I
something,
think there's like a consortium
Really?
that'll be like, hey, you know,
pumping out.
Let's.
But you mean like the big time
Yeah.
ones, right? Yeah.
I mean, I would do that.
remember that Sandler movie with Seth Rogen when Sandler was dying?
Yeah.
And
funny
he was a
people.
joke, yeah, he was a joke writer for him. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
shit.
That's even like Eddie Murphy. Think like Keenan Ivory Waynes from In Living Color. He helped write Raw.
No shit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a hell of a job writing.
Yeah. Hey, here's a little thing we're gonna do. It's called Raw.
But I tried to get. Well, no, I didn't try to. Sandler and David Spade said they would have written jokes for Fritzy, but Fritzy would rather fail on his own than succeed with. Yes.
I respect that though.
No, fuck
No
that.
way.
No, fuck that.
No way.
That's
Do
crazy.
you think Todd
got a couple Hall
delivering-
of Famers.
Todd delivering their jokes would have been that much better. I feel like it
Yes.
would have been actually probably more of a mess.
Because Todd doesn't know how to tell a joke.
that
Yeah.
timing is not great.
No. Todd is somebody you can laugh with, but I don't know if he's somebody who makes you laugh.
Todd's a volume guy, so he'll throw 20 at you, and then like one might hit.
But the fact that Sandler said he would write material for Todd to do stand up, and Todd didn't want to do it
That's
because
crazy.
if it succeeded, then it's because of Sandler. And I said, Todd, you already did stand up on your own.
How much time did Todd have to write like a set? Did he know, like how far in advance did he know he was probably going to do it?
his life.
Well, no, I mean like when you got him
He hadn't
on
done
stage.
it before.
No, I know. Like when you got him on stage, when was like him knowing that he was? Gonna
He
have to go?
had months to get
Oh,
ready. for
really?
that.
Okay.
It's not like
Well,
it
I
was.
was. Yeah, I was like, was
So
it
don't feel
3
bad.
days?
It
3 days
was-
before?
No, it wasn't an afternoon, and he was doing Caroline's in New York City that night. He had time.
Yeah.
You know what happened? He did stand up in Minneapolis at the Super Bowl, and that was a home field advantage for him because it was just our audience there, and they laughed at everything. And he was killing. He wasn't really killing, but in his mind he was because they were laughing at everything. And then he got a false sense of security, and then got his ass handed to him a couple times. And that's whenever you go blue. Whenever, like Todd, if he drops, a fuck, then all of a sudden he's in trouble. And that's when that's when he goes blue. Time to go home. All right, Dill, what do you have for me? Larry, do you think you could do stand-up comedy?
No.
No, I don't think.
No. No chance.
What? Larry couldn't do
No,
stand-up?
hell no. No. No chance. No. Timing ain't there. I mean, Larry's not exactly funny. He's like a mythical creature.
Yeah.
He's not
like a centaur.
Yeah, he's like somebody you write like a story about. You tell your grandkids, I was at a bar once with a guy named Bad Larry. And he drank 32 buds, and then he won
Played
the
ping
dice game
pong.
in the corner, and he fucking got us into the club for free. Like, that's Larry.
Yeah.
Funny? Nah.
A facilitator. of
Crazy.
sorts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Larry's amusing.
He's nuts.
He's amusing.
We cut in front of so many lines, Danny.
I
Like,
tried
so
to
many-
tell you Bad Larry before you met Bad Larry.
I didn't believe any of it. I didn't believe any of it.
There's
Nobody
also,
did.
if you're driving around with him, there is a little anecdote or story about every single building you drive by.
Absolutely.
So, like, the
Oh, yeah.
hotel we stayed in, he's like, I had my like fucking junior prom here
Yeah, I lost my virginity behind that garbage can. What the
last week.
Who was he?
fuck? He never called me back.
Dylan, you want to go?
Yes, Dad.
Okay.
Arnold Palmer Invitational. I'm going to take Scotty Scheffler to win plus 300. For 2 years now, I've been intentionally not betting on him because I just think the value sucks, but you'd be up pretty good.
I
just
think you
taking
need a
him.
win.
I do need a
just
this
get a
is-
win.
Yeah, I just want one thing.
Take a win.
Green.
Yeah. All right.
And then I got a parlay. Sung J M and Shane Lowry top 10 plus 1,400.
Damn, 1,400.
Yeah. And round 1 2-ball parlay. I got Sung J M over Aaron Rai, Thigala over Pendrith, Akshay Bhatia over Matthew Pavon, and Nick Taylor over Sam Stevens plus 1,000. Guaranteed.
That is sad.
Yeah.
That is
Those are fun bets though, the 2 and 3 ball bets.
I mean, it's not spring training bets, but it's still
It's
sad.
it's not that far
It ain't
off.
ping pong yet.
Anything else?
Yep, college basketball. I'm going to take St. Mary's to win the West Coast Conference tournament at plus 140, slightly behind Gonzaga.
Hey,
And then women's tennis, Dan.
Of course.
Obviously, the Indian Wells,
Ooh.
the 5th Grand Slam. Jessica Pegula to win plus 2,500. I saw a story. They were playing in like Texas last week, and it like wrapped up late. And in order to make it over there for this, it was going to be like a scramble and layover. So she's the Bills owner's daughter.
Yeah.
Oh.
So she took her private jet and flew like all the other competitors to California for this tournament. So I think it's gonna be a little karma W.
Fuck
they might just
that.
let her win.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The 5th major.
The 5th major.
Because they got a
major.
free
the
ride.
women's Indian Wells tournament.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
A nice free ride.
That's it. We've done it. We've done another episode. Bad Larry at work. Thank you for taking time out from your busy day, Larry.
You guys, I will text the group and let them know what's going on.
Ooh, secrets. All right, go, Larry.
I like that.
I'm gonna guess it's nothing.
No, I bet it's something weird.
This is for the Big East tournament, though. I think that he's talking about.
Yeah, we'll text about the Big East tournament for sure.
Yeah.
I got a couple guys coming in for sure on Wednesday. I'm on the fence about staying over for Thursday night, but we'll play it by ear.
Okay.
Thank you, Larry. Yes.
I will text you guys and let you know what went on right now. Bye bye.
Bye.
Okay. Oh.
Wow, we got the
What's
bye-bye.
going on?
Uh-oh.
Boss might have showed up.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh. There was some beeping going on.
What?
That
the
means he's
fuck
supposed
was
to do
that
his
noise?
job. Like
I mean,
there was
the-
probably
the
a truck
dumbest-
backing up.
The dumbest part of that is he said he couldn't hear it. Like clearly
He was the one beeping.
Yeah, it was coming
That
through
was
his
driving me
phone.
crazy.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Because you were asking me, like, what's that? And as soon as I turned Larry down, okay, there's no more beeping.
That
As
is
soon as I
very
bring him up,
Larry to like be like, I don't know, it must be you guys.
Smoke detector right above
Yeah.
him.
I thought I ripped that thing out of the ceiling.
Yeah.
South Bama Sunbelt. Watch it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
South Bama, I'm telling you.
The Shea and Irving podcast,
Yeah.
wherever you get your podcast, available. Any guests that are coming up?
We reached out to Steve Bannon. He has not responded yet. We were going to break down
How about James Carville?
I love James Carville.
Yeah.
You know James Carville's married to a Republican strategist?
Yeah.
That's the story
Mary-
nobody wants to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
He's
a
Democratic.
different
Isn't that a
time.
good thing? That's a good thing.
Yeah.
I have good conversations.
Yeah.
Probably at home. What's her
Well, they're-
last name? Mary
I don't remember.
Matlin?
Mary Matlin.
Matlin, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, big neocon, though.
Not Marley Matlin.
No more room for her in the tent. Anyway, so yeah, we were on a hiatus, but we're back.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Okay.
This week we're back. We're probably going to get pretty deep into politics.
Of course.
You should reach out
great.
to James Carville and just see if he'll come on.
Yeah, J.D. Vance hasn't responded either, so.
Yeah,
Well,
he's
you
really busy.
Keep saying negative things about Ohio.
you know, he might retweet me and shit all over me.
Yeah. So, Dylan, anything you'd like to mention, promote?
No, we still we're working on a plan to cash our Vegas ticket at sometime
yeah.
in the coming months because as
gotta
we
go.
know, we have to go.
It sounds
So
like
it's really a business trip.
that could be Hangover Part 4.
How many? Yeah, what did they get?
They
to?
did 3.
They'll
Yeah.
shoot guns out there.
Yeah,
Automatic weapons.
in the desert.
I went skeet shooting.
Oh, yeah.
On vacation.
I went skeet shooting in Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was in the Dominican Republic.
They let you shoot
You
down
went?
there?
Yeah.
How were you? Was it skeet, trap?
It was, they just had something that went straight up. It
You just
didn't
yelled
go,
pole?
didn't go, yeah.
Yeah.
Skeet.
But it was just target shooting.
Yeah.
Like moving target, wasn't skeet.
No.
But it had shotgun.
Cool. Over,
So-
under, Beretta? What?
I don't know what it was. I don't know. My son was great.
Does he go shooting?
That's first time he's gone shooting. I think.
The DR is not a place where I would think of like go.
No,
shoot.
the area there has everything. You know, so
That's
if you want to
awesome.
go ride horses,
Like any
you want to go
activity.
shooting, play golf.
Yeah, I go shooting like every Sunday.
Oh, I don't want to go.
Oh.
No,
I'll go with you, Shea.
I'm not. I appreciate the guns,
Yeah.
but I don't need to.
I go
Arm
trap shooting.
myself.
Trap shooting's fun.
Trap shooting's fun.
Yeah.
You do trap shooting.
Yeah, I
you can
mean, I could do it. I just,
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's a sport.
I get it.
You just want to hunt the most dangerous game.
I
we,
do.
We could go hunt pheasant. You want to hunt pheasant?
No, I don't want to go hunting.
Why not? I got a dog. I got an English lab training on the guns.
I don't need to go hunting.
His name is Jack.
I like that.
Good name.
All right.
You're
My
still going to
son's
say
name.
I know.
Oh.
Jack. Yeah,
Action.
Great nose.
yeah, and so does your dog. Thank you. I think that's it. I think we've done everything that we could possibly do. Somehow scratched out 20 minutes of content here.
Thanks to Larry.
Yeah, thanks to Larry.
Beeping Larry.
All right. Thanks for joining us, and we'll talk to you next week on Dan Patrick Takes a Gamble.